Might be good. Oh, here it comes.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 55.
Why did Mike Zimmer already throw his clipboard down?
That's not a good sign. Oh yeah, I just saw Taysom Hill. They showed Taysom Hill before Kirk Cousins.
No, of course I'm kicking. Actually, that's not a bad thing. I'll take it.
Alright.
I swear to God, if if Colquitt hits this into the end,
Super Bowl
dude,
55. You're starting Colquitt instead of Bailey?
he's a punter.
Alright, let's do this. Half and half. Let's see how it works. Jalen Richard in the back. Looking good.
On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I'm nervous.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12.
It emotionally attacks you. It's emotional when you work this hard all 16 games and you're in the big game.
When they are in sync, as we're seeing so far,
Are you really just gonna go for runs?
They're playing off of each other.
No, I'm doing the half and half offense.
You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Alright. I need to do schemes that will win.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He's at the 30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas, with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the
Alright, don't miss, don't miss.
For the extra point. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. And how about the way they got it started in this one?
What do I do? Who do I kick it to? This dude.
And there's been a
That might be a bit too far for him.
After the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go, Kirk.
Come on, Kirk.
At their 25-yard line.
Is it gonna...
And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And that's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson.
I'm so slow. What the hell?
10.
How the hell is he so fast?
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Well, this should be a good game because he scored 48 points.
I'm scared about the kickoff.
40 points.
Point away from tying this thing up.
He's been like...
Well, go ahead and strap
okay.
He scored like 40 points a game.
2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick
Top
answer,
two
though,
best
to get the
offenses.
equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
It always gets laggy on the kickoffs. It's so annoying. And it's like perfectly fine after.
They'll come out with a
like Madden multiplayer is laggy AF.
Literally.
And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
Remember, Derek Carr broke the all-time passing record of like 500 yards.
Down at the 35, gain of 7. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw his Carr.
Oh, and he didn't go for the run.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. They'll run on first down. Richard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Carr. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot.
Please!
They throw him the football downfield. They count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Abdullah on the return. Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. First down, here's Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 47 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Kicking with left-footed kickers in this game is so weird.
It is. It sometimes screws me out.
Yeah.
I didn't even touch my controller.
Well, it doesn't even matter. If I declined it, it would been good anyways too.
It's just the kickoffs way back.
Even Sky kicked that though.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
3rd and 3.
Throwing now is Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. 3 catches for him now in this first quarter of the Super Bowl. On first down, Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Carr now to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Danielle Hunter just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now Carr.
Dang, if I could running, could have picked that off.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Carr going to throw. Looking for Ruggs again, and he's got him again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. This is Richard. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Richard. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down now. Richard, and he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. On the ground, Richard. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you get a couple more cracks.
Oh no!
Close, sneaking.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just
Cole, guess who just got injured?
And fall in behind
what?
Those guys into the end zone.
Henry.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's like a 96 overall. That completely.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Derek Carr taking it in. And the Raiders have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
Holding.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. You got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
I feel like in this franchise, the offensive line holds way more than usual.
Yeah.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20.
It's kind of unrealistic. Well, seeing the Chiefs defense in the Super Bowl, I guess not.
Running from the shotgun with Madison. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. He's brought down that time by a couple of Raiders.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now on 2nd and 16. Cousins quickly to Thielen here. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Oh, good tackle.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Oh my God.
On 3rd down, and that
was scary.
Well, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
Damn it!
This is going to be intercepted. Tanner Muse with it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone. And is this intercepted?
No!
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
So first that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Following the interception, Cousins. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Fucking jackass.
Jonathan Abram picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do
That's
have a
an ammunition.
Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On second down, Cousins again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. B.C. Johnson, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Vikings have made this now a one-score game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air.
Why
because right now we're seeing a big
kicker? I'm not even holding my controller at all.
So far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Hey, you know, every now and then I actually listened to his.
It looks so weird.
And you're just a scholar. All
Kicking off at
you're
the
reading
50.
all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
I can't even move my character. Let me just do this in college watch
here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10.
What happened even?
Now a hand off to Richard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's a give to Richard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right down.
I meant to double tap it. I meant to fake. I didn't need to actually throw it. I clicked RB twice and then it threw it.
And turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should do.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
So close.
Adam Thielen. Second touchdown.
Kick it.
And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
Bailey, I swear to
I
God.
know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great
Bailey.
trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is
Dan
absolute
fucking
production
Bailey,
on
the
field.
legend.
The
Dan the
second
legend.
touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Gonna go. No, not the lag.
To kick this one away, and off it goes.
I'm so lucky.
Now Jones.
good kickoff.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, disastrous last drive, but let's see what I can do this drive.
Can you?
If I get a turnover, the game is over.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead, they have seen it evaporate completely after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the third quarter.
How did he drop it? He had it.
What it's going to take to get back to
He's
where
like,
they
no,
were
I ain't
before.
having this shit.
The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic.
Maybe because I have
You
a
go back to
backup
basics.
receiver.
Being able to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try and get a rhythm established again, and try and get back in the lead.
He's only an 84.
Like you said, back to the basics. The throw complete here to Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
Come on, Vikings. Keep putting on the pressure.
God! God, 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 God!
From the gun, it's called.
When you do plays like this, it's pretty risky.
No way!
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 32.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Sharp! You are not
two here,
producing
stopped at the 30.
after being injured for 9
2
million
yards on
weeks.
the pickup there.
You're
It'll be
not the
2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Carr.
Hey.
Williams on the slant. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders have retaken the lead.
For the extra point.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points.
Now the hit comes. And
What?
lost the
Fumble?
Fortunate to get that football.
That was
back.
not a
Trailing
fumble.
here in the
Tuck
second
rule.
half. Last
Tuck
thing they
rule.
needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down.
That was not a fumble.
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh my, what was that throw?
He was looking for
What was that even
there.
do?
It's 3rd down.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season.
That is what you'd like to have back.
Expected to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates.
Next time he does that, he won't even get a second chance.
People in your face, all of that.
Kick his ass right off the team.
On that throw, though, did it?
No, a little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too.
Such an idiot.
he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first. Leads to 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
It's point I don't
care. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Quarter of play with the score, Raiders 31, Vikings 28.
They go play action. Cousins. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
Vikings first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 34. Cousins again. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Cousins eluding the pressure right. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Adam Thielen is carrying.
Gives them the lead, and it's obvious.
What? I'm not even touching anything, and it's the same guy again.
They're not winning this game.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just
Probably
can't
like the
afford.
ragdoll glitch where they push him to the
teammates insane.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Whoa!
Weakest kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This game is so broken.
Literally, and that hasn't happened to me once this season. It's the only game that a kick has actually gotten that far.
In
real life, they say Bailey has a 75% touchback rating. Like, what is this?
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
No, I've been expecting a little more yards from Derek Carr. He hasn't hit 300 yet.
And you and I both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the...
Oh, fuck me, dude.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
For the extra point.
So minutes after giving
Come on, old Vinny. You're 40 years old.
Not so fast. Big play, and they grab the right back.
About a seesaw game. Up, down, down.
No!
Seesaw, did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Thank God.
Absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched the weight, though, on the other side.
This is so goddamn close. It's 18 yards. If I miss.
I think we're set up for an exciting
If
finish.
I miss.
Dude, I'm a fucking idiot, dude.
Indeed up to a 3-point
Adam
lead.
Vinatieri is old. Why did I sign him? He can't even make a PAT.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
But I don't get it.
Fields
But that noise, though.
And Abdullah will not
Bonk.
try to bring it out.
Bonk.
At their
Pretty
own
accurate.
25-yard line.
I barely hear it because I don't have bad kickers on my team. It hasn't been that bad.
Elon, you just hit the post.
Okay. First of all, there's wins. Second of all, my kicker's 48 fucking years old. And third of all, I forgot to press it.
Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from the 36 now,
Bong.
1st and 10.
Bong.
Here's Madison. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Brandon, all things considered,
I feel like you're going to be scared next year. We're going to meet each other in the Super Bowl. I'm going to have a new quarterback. You're going to have Dalvin Cook. It's going to be... Oh.
Wait, new quarter? Oh, scouting, you mean?
Yeah, I want a new quarterback. I don't want a quarterback that throws 30 interceptions in 17.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, Kirk!
Cousins now to throw on first down. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's corralled, but not before...
Flag on the play.
Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raiders territory.
2-minute warning.
At the 34.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
In possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
NFL film
Cousins on target there to Johnson. And inside
the Vikings are down 3 with 151 left in the red zone.
That's now 35 yards.
This would honestly be a Super Bowl I'd love to watch.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
How are my linebackers doing? They're just 4 in a row. Weirdest shit I've ever seen.
They'll run it with Madison. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Going to run with Madison again. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 5-yard game, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. He takes it across for the touchdown.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I kept doing the same play over and over again. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them all.
A score that puts them in front.
This is how I think it would end. It's a shootout, but whoever has the clock on their side probably wins.
And what happens is
you have the clock on your side.
46 but a fucking weird-ass pick.
You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Jalen Richard now on the return. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
All right. What do we do? Make plays that don't get turned
The
over.
Raider offense set to get this drive started.
You're gonna win, dude. You got. I think you got the clock on your hands here.
Well,
if I
can't get a throw off, he's taken down.
What a huge play! Oh my god! I don't think I can do it. I have to go so long.
Seconds to go in the game.
I don't have rugs.
To throw his Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they...
And you're up by 4, so field goals can't cut it.
23 yards the pick up there. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely have to. Save them
Wait,
for this
what?
situation.
I pressed it! I pressed
Raiders
it!
going to go ahead and use the second of their
I
timeouts.
pressed it! This is so crap.
Dude, the runoff in this game. What is that?
3 tight ends in the ball game.
It went from 40 to 12.
Yeah, instant. What?
I was out of the pocket.
That one falls incomplete.
I was out of the
Let's see
pocket.
who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
What does that play? Intentional grounding? What does that mean?
They lose the yardage, and of course they
You
also
throw
lose the down
purposely
on the grounding call,
away.
and it's quickly 2nd and
Oh.
But you have to be out of the pocket to throw away, and I was out of the pocket.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings...
I need to get my fastest wide receiver. Who is my fastest receiver? It is Henry Ruggs, but guess what? He's fucking injured. It's Tyrell Williams. His speed is 92.
up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
Well, good game.
I don't know, I might choked big time.
One final try now for Carr.
Yep, here it is. Here's the choke.
slow.
Here's the choke.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
The game will
Could not finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
Oh, this is...
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. One final shot. They'll look to
Yes!
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Yes! Good game, man. Good season. Good season. Good freaking season.
I'll see you next year.
That was a well-fought, hard game.
I knew it would be a shootout. I knew it would be a shootout.
Dude.
Congrats on your first ring.
Yeah, thank you. Mike Zimmer's first ring in Vikings first ring ever.
Super Bowl in
Super Bowl champion.
No, first Super Bowl in 6 years.
That lasts forever.
Oh, dude.
Good to see the emotion when
Who knew the Raiders could make it to the to the Super Bowl? Who knew the Vikings could even make it to the playoffs?
Who knows that they would go 14-2.
I guess
You know-
owners like us, we just have to carry our teams.
Yep.
I'm gonna fire Mike Zimmer.
Because in reality, we're just looking at TVs controlling on sticks, and all the other teams literally have to use AI in their gun.
Yeah.
Well,
Adam
I feel like
Thielen.
I'm gonna make a prediction. It's gonna be a rematch next year.
Oh yeah. All new players. Maybe all new. I'm gonna get a new kicker. I hate my kicker. Lombardi Trophy. Did you see the video of Tom Brady throwing the Lombardi Trophy over the water to the other boat?
Was like, he was like drunk.
He was drunk, yeah. And then that one time when Gronkowski dented the trophy with the baseball. Fucking idiot.
Who had a higher rating? Derek Carr had a higher rating. He went 15 for 21, 18 for 22, 446 yards. Like, you know.
I forgot.
We both had 2 interceptions.
Justin Jefferson
what a way
was
to cap
injured
off.
for that game too.
Yeah, this was a good game.
Really good game.
It was a shootout. It was back and forth. And the winner would be whoever had the lead when the clock ran out.
I had 4 viewers.
Really? I have 1 viewers, and that's
Well, I had 4. I looked on my phone and clicked on viewer, and it showed viewers and 4 people.
yeah.
So that's cool.